Today's model is a beautiful 4 bedrooms, 3 bathroom, 2-car garage, over 2,200 square foot, all in for $415 to $440. Let's have a look. Let's go. Hello and welcome to another episode of Orlando Home Show, where strategy matters, passion rules. And guys, today I am back in Parrish showcasing a beautiful home, 4 bedrooms, 3 bathroom, 2-car garage, 2-story with a master upstairs, all in price. Listen to this. Between $415 to $440. Now, I know affordability is a big thing, but I try to go and find, and this place is just exploding. And if you haven't seen my video on Parrish, make sure to check it out on Orlando Living with D. So the first thing you're going to notice, it is a 2-car garage. Now, this is a builder model, so they are using this as a design center, so I can't go in, but it's your standard 2-car garage. And you have this really nice walkway. And with this builder, it's an all-in price, and depending upon the package, that's where the difference is between $415 to $440. I'm going to tell you more about this, so let's go inside. But before I go in there, I love the front porch area. Now, depending upon which community, you can kind of get this screened if that is something you want to do, because I've seen some people do that. It's a matter of personal choice. So let's go inside and check this beautiful model out. Hello, and welcome to another beautifully decorated builder model in Parrish. Now, guys, I'm in the Tampa Bay area, and if you are looking to buy a house anywhere in Central Florida, Orlando, Tampa, Ocala area, this is a great resource. Press that thumbs up button, subscribe to our channel, show us some love, because we bring you 8+ models throughout these areas. We put in a lot of time, effort, and energy finding the right homes to be able to give you a really nice walkthrough of the house so you can see if this works. And if you're not sure about the area, we have Orlandohomeshow in Living. And if Spanish is your main language, then don't worry, I got you covered. We have Orlandohomeshow in Espanol, run by my 2 amazing Spanish agent partners, Ana Karina and amazing Carolyn Maldonado. She just joined the team, so make sure to check that out. The first thing you're going to notice is the ceiling height. Now, with this builder, it's an all-in price, so it really depends upon what kind of package it has. It's basically, this is the house, this is the lot, this is the upgrades, take it or leave it. However, the good thing with this builder is that it's all inclusive. You get all your appliances, a washer, dryer, refrigerator, your microwave, your oven, your dishwasher included. But on top of that, you get about $30,000 in closing cost help. They call it a flex money, and what it means is you can use that money to buy down the rate, or you can use that money to reduce the price of the house, depending upon whatever is that you want to do. And I know, guys, the rates have gone up quite a bit. A lot of builders are giving you a lot more incentives than what they were before. So just keep that in mind. In this house, with this package, you get this really nice door, 6'8" glass door included in the price. Now, it's a 2,207 square foot with a CDD of 2,248 a year. And then your HOA is about $196 a year, which kind of comes down to $16.33. And it has a pool, it has a community clubhouse, cabana, it has a bunch of amenities, and you are just about 20 minutes to 25 minutes to the Bradenton area, and also about half an hour to 40 minutes to Sarasota, to one of the best beaches that Florida has to offer. You're also not very far to the recreational or the amusement park that Tampa area has, or just about an hour and a half, 2 hours, depending upon the traffic, to the Central Florida Park. So that is something to keep in mind. You have the entrance, or you have the coat closet area for like 2 or 3 days that it gets cold. As a matter of fact, it was actually cold 2-3 days ago. It was a beautiful weather, and I just love doing the shoot in this weather because I'm not melting, because for the most part I'm just dripping like God gave me an extra sweat gland, is what I probably could say. But hey, it is what it is. Your ceiling height is 8'9" on the first floor, 8'7" on the second floor, 6'8" standard door. And then what I love about this one is that look at the amount of space you have right here underneath this space. Look at the amount of space, you know, and this is really nice because, you know, when you have kids, I just recently moved and I have kids, and oh my God, we had so much stuff. I can't believe how much stuff can one get, like unbelievable. And I couldn't throw a single piece out because everything is emotional value to my wife. But she did throw some of my stuff. But hey, that's what the wives are for, right? Well, put that in the comment below. What does your wife do? What's her thing? Like, because everything is emotional for her, and all my stuff, you're like, yeah, it's not good. Just let's get it away, whatever. But it is what it is. So the good thing about this house is that you have a bedroom right over here. You know, so you have a secondary bedroom on the floor. So if you are in this area, I can guarantee you that the relatives are going to come from the woodwork. So it's nice that you have a bedroom downstairs with a bathroom. And this could be their own little suite or their own little corner while you have the privacy upstairs. You have this is pre-wired. Obviously, this is a decorated model, so you're not going to get the chandelier or the furniture and all that thing. Now guys, if you are going to build a brand new home, and if you haven't watched my video on the do's and don'ts of building a brand new home, please do yourself a favor and watch that. If you've been thinking about building a home, you have a design center option, and check out the playlist that I have, because I've done a lot of videos that will help you to decide on the things that you need to do. What should I do? Should I go counter level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I mean, like the higher the number, the more it's going to cost you. What should I do? Where should I spend my money? What things I should be aware of when I'm buying a builder home? Things like that nature will really give you a good advice on this. And from my personal experience, both selling homes and just building a home recently, I love that you have a single door to your closet space. With some builders, you have those rolling closets or the split closets. I'm not a huge fan of. Now, everything that you see in the house is you get, minus the furniture. You have the 2-car garage right behind these doors, and as I mentioned, it's a builder model. I can't go in, but this is where you have your secondary bathroom with this nice tile. I would have loved if they would have gone all the way up, but that's the way. It's a shower tub combination, and then you have your bathroom right there. You have your couch right here. The good thing is that it's really kind of blends in. So if you have this color, then you have those tiles, you have this color cabinets, and then right behind this, you have the closet space, you know, your towel space and everything else. And then as I go around, the whole house kind of just opens up. Now guys, when it comes to things like this is something you can do it later on. So don't worry about the statics, because the builder's job is to make it look good, give you that emotional thing so you can see yourself. But at the end of the day, you're going to get a raw house. You're not going to have these woodwork done and this beautiful decoration. By the way, if you are building that house and you want to look at some of the decoration, make sure to watch our videos. We make sure that we film them in such a way that you can really get a good idea. Put that pause button, get an idea, or just go to some builder's model, kind of see what they are doing. It kind of gives you an idea. Like the one over here in the great room or the living room, I have 2 sons, and this is fantastic. I mean, like, I just don't know sometimes where they get their stuff from, because when I go shopping, I never find things like this, and I'm like, wow. But good thing for Google, apparently there is an app where you can go on Google, you put on that picture, and then it will tell you where stuff is. So that is fantastic. This is the 2-door refrigerator that you will get. You have this 36-inch cabinet with the crown molding, microwave, range hood, and then this is the size of your island. The good thing about this is that they have these things kind of curved. Now I have 2 small boys. I have a 7-year-old and just about a 4-year, and he can come running down in his height level. So it's kind of nice that it's kind of rounded off. So this is nice. You do get the backsplash included, and this is how it is. I personally like when the kitchen has a window. I may not necessarily like that the window is looking into the other house because the distance, but that's just the way it is. The lot size is 40 by 120, so it's deep enough and big enough to be able to build a pool. Obviously, the price goes up if it's a corner lot. And as a matter of fact, I did cover another builder in the same community. If the video is not released, it will be releasing soon. And I basically talked to them. Their base prices were higher, but it included a lot of stuff. So if you haven't watched those videos, look into it so you can get more bang for your buck. So that is something to keep in mind. And then right over here, you have the pantry. I love that you have the 2 doors, but it has a good amount of cabinets all across. So this is really nice. But look at that. This is your semi-private dining. And I love, like, you know, in old days, I'm like in previous, like this was, and like now it's more like a little bit of a rough texture. It looks really nice. You know, we've seen those sleek glass tables. This is really nice. Let me go ahead and take you to your patio area, because I want to point out that you get this patio area covered. Now you can always get the screen later on and have a door if that's what you want to do. That is something you could do. The other thing that I want to point out is that you do get those hurricane shutters, because you are a little bit more closer to the coastal area as you would be if you were in Central Florida, Orlando. So it's nice that they give you those included in the price. And then the lot kind of goes all the way up where you see this thing kind of falling off. So you have enough space to be able to build a decent pool and then still have a little bit of room. And that's the beauty when you are building a 2-story home. With the 2-story home, because your footprint is small, so if it's a 2,200 square foot, then your footprint on the first floor is probably around 11 to 1,200, depending upon how they build. And then you have that, so it gives you more room. So that is kind of nice because you can always build a pool. But look at the space right there. I love that they have those extra lights already in the great room. And I'm a huge fan of having the extra lights. As beautiful as Florida is, nice, sunny, nothing but the blue sky, it can change like this. And then next thing you know, it's storming and tornado is coming and it's raining like no other day tomorrow. And I don't know. Like, so it's really nice. You have this nice window. So let's go upstairs and check out the primary, the loft area, and everything else. So as I come upstairs, one thing I want you to know is that the ceiling height over here is 8'7", 8'9" at the bottom, and this is a frame house. Now I did with the builder where they had block over block construction. This is a frame house, so just keep in mind, because I don't know about you, but I'm more comfortable with block and frame. I would prefer a block over block as the other builder had in the same area. But if I don't, like buying a house is such an emotional thing that it has to work for you. And guys, if you've been just waiting to time the market, please ask yourself a question. Can you afford a home in this market with the current rates? And if the answer to that yes, then you should look into it now, because real estate is something you don't just wait to buy, you buy and wait as long as it works out for you, because when the rates changes, you can always do that. And let's just say if they don't change, hopefully you have a good rate to start with, and when it goes down, you refi it, and if it goes up, you already were there, or if it doesn't go anywhere, then you are much better off. So it just has to make sense. And guys, right now with the year end, October, November, December being a slow market for us, this is really good for you because the builders are giving you a lot of incentive. Like, look at this builder, they're giving you $30,000 off the price if you're buying cash. And you could be in one of the great areas. There's so much growth that it is coming to this area. Like, this is going to be, like, if I compare this to Central Florida area like Claremont, this is an area where there's so much growth. People that are living in Sarasota or in Tampa, they just can't afford the prices for what they want. So this could be a good price before it turns into a California style where for $1 million you get a little hut. So at least for now, you still can afford a decent house compared to the other. So you have this loft area, and this would be perfect for a nice, small family with 2 kids. Like, especially if they are same age as my kids, they can play with their toys, kind of mess up the whole thing over here and nobody even notice, because downstairs my wife will keep it spec and clean, and actually I would be the one doing the cleaning, but that's what it would be. Downstairs it would be like, oh my god, like nobody lives there, and upstairs like, what in the world happened? Well, kids happen. I mean, like, that's what happened. But guys, this is really nice, simply decorated. And then right over here is your secondary bathroom over here, which is pretty much same shower tub combination, same kind of tile. And then you have these tiles with the same color with the under sink. So that's nothing extraordinary, very much similar. And I love the floor plan because you have the 2 rooms. You have one of the rooms right over here, and it's a pretty comfortable size. And again, don't worry about the square footage as much as it is about the flow of the house. If the flow of the house works for you and your family, then that makes the big difference. Then, oh, it's not 3,000 square foot, so I don't want to buy it, because I can tell you from experience, sometimes a 3,000 square foot home could have a lot of dead space. So it really depends upon how well the house flows. And then it has these sliding ones over here, which is way better than the split ones, but closet space, nothing extraordinary about that. And then right across from here is your other bedroom, and look at this, just simple decoration. And I love this. You know, when I go and do my videos, I just love the way they decorated it. It's fantastic, from the ceiling lamp to just how it is. Like, if you have a little one coming, I'm like, look at that, that's a brilliant idea. I don't know why I didn't, when I was having babies, this would have been a fantastic way to decorate. And I got to find out from builder, like, where do they get their stuff? Like, look at this lamp, isn't this beautiful? Well, put that in the comment, what do you think? And then you have the similar size closet. Let me go ahead and take you to your master bedroom. Let me know what you think of this. And guys, if you are looking to buy, please make sure to give us a call. Me and my team are here to help you. You know, the king is that we get paid by the seller. So our services to you literally does not cost you anything, because we get paid by the seller. It's kind of included in the price, but by having somebody that will be your eyes and ears, especially when you are coming from a completely different area to a brand new area, you don't know anything, you don't know anybody, we make sure that we go there every month and document the journey of the house being built. And if you're buying an inventory home, you want to make sure you get those inspections done, because this is really, really important. This is where you have your washer and dryer, and this is the washer and dryer that you get. Not a huge fan of this, but I would probably take them out, put some cabinets for storage. That would be good. It's not big enough to kind of have a wash station or a fold station, but still very comfortable, like a good house to kind of get started. Move to beautiful sunny Florida, and then as things change, you can go from there. So that is something to keep in mind. And look at your master bedroom. I love this. Like, this is fantastic. I love the decoration. I love the panel. This is a DIY project, like do it yourself project, easy to do, than to pay somebody so much money. If you are handy, I am not, but if you are handy, things like this, just even simple color, like this is just a simple different color, kind of pops the whole room out. This is fantastic. I would have loved some extra lights over here, but you have this nice big window. It's overlooking the retention, and I think this is a conservation law. There's nothing at the back. And then right over here is your master bathroom with the double sink. Look how deep those sinks are. This is really nice. And then you have the walk-in shower right over here with these tiles. It would have been nice if they went all the way up, but you have this little niche. So everything is included. And then right over here is your master closet. And look at this space. This is fantastic. And hallelujah for me, I have the space right here in the corner. And trust me, I'm good. As long as I have that place, I am good. Well, let me know what you think of this video, if this specific model video, and if you are looking to buy, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. Me and my team are here to help you and serve you. And if you haven't checked us out, choosing the right real estate agent and the right team is super important. So check us out on Google, Facebook, Zillow, and now that we are TikToking and Instagramming and doing all kind of stuff, make sure to watch my song and dance. And if you need some really good tips and advice, that's what I put on my personal TikTok and on my personal Instagram page. Make sure to check that out. And if Spanish is your main language, make sure to check out Orlandohomeshow in Espanol, run by amazing Spanish agent partners Anna and Carolyn. They do a fantastic job. And if you want to know about the areas, we have Orlando Living. I got you covered. It's a one-stop shop. And remember, if you give us a call, you'll be talking to somebody on my team. Let them know, and they will connect you to the right agent who's an expert in that area. Thank you for watching. Until the next model, bye for now.